Welcome back to my channel, guys. If you're new here, I'm Tina. Today I am picking up some online auction purchases. Let me show you on the screen what I purchased and for how much. Okay, so my total with the buyer's premium came to $450. I was actually like $449.68, but they rounded up for the total here. These prices already have the buyer's premium rolled into them. I don't pay sales tax because I have my reseller's license. Okay, so anyway, I won a lot of sheets. So that was $28. A large lot of miscellaneous dishes. You can't really see these. The thumbnails are pretty small here. There's a 69-piece set of Royal Albert in various patterns, Old Country Roses in various patterns, I guess you would say. Some Wedgwood. Oh, so the Royal Albert, I think my high bid was $170 on that. I went pretty high on that, and it ended up totaling $201 with the buyer's premium. The Wedgwood 31, that was a steal. I think my high bid was I think my winning bid, I should say, was $26 plus the buyer's premium. So this is really nice. This is Sarah's Garden, and that's a decent, very decent pattern. So I also won this contents of the curio cabinet. I saw a couple things in there, but I have no idea what's totally in there until I get there. So that's going to be exciting. Then some miscellaneous Spode, $31. Some miscellaneous Lenox for $68. And then some Spode blue and white for $12. I figured that wasn't bad. So yeah, I am going to try to film a little while I'm there going through, maybe the curio cabinet. I don't know though. They may have that stuff out of there. I'm not sure, because this auction house sold the contents of the cabinet and then also sold the cabinet. So I'm not really sure how that's going to work. They may already have everything cleaned out of there. But yeah, so definitely a huge lot of dinnerware aside from whatever else is in that cabinet and the sheets and blankets or whatever. So I think this is a really good lot to get listed before the holidays. People are always looking to make sure they have all of their dinnerware before Thanksgiving or Christmas. So yeah, excited to go pick this stuff up today, and I'm going to try to take you guys along with me and see if I can get a little footage inside while I'm picking this stuff up. I have to bring my own boxes, bubble wrap, whatever. I have to move all of this stuff out myself. So this is going to be quite the carload, I'm sure. Let's go. Alrighty, guys. So I really could not film in there. I basically had to get the stuff and get out. It took me over an hour. My car is looking like a hot mess. Of course, I did underestimate the number of boxes I was going to need. Sally, you were right. I should have taken a box from you. I'm sure you're watching this video. Sally is another local reseller, and she purchased some stuff from this auction as well. And, I ran into her and I was chatting with her, and she offered me boxes, and I declined thinking that I had enough, and I didn't. Next time, Sally, throw the boxes at me. Put them in my car. Okay, anyhow, this is the state of my vehicle right now. It is a mess. Let me tell you, the contents of the hutch, mainly junk. Lots and lots of junk that will be going right in the dumpster because I really don't have room for it. I mean, it's probably stuff I could get $1 for at the flea market, but flea market is not going to be happening until next summer at this point. Oh my God, I still have this stupid mask on my face. Anyway, so yeah, the stuff is just getting tossed, honestly. I'll try to show you guys some of this once I get it back to the warehouse, and A lot of it is like patterns that are all mixed up. I'm going to have to really sort through them and group them together. It is a lot of stuff. It's so much dinnerware. And again, I did notice some pieces that are going to be, you know, tossed, that are just not going to be any good. But I guess, you know, it's kind of with anything. You get a lot of, with auctions, you do get a percentage of just junk that you have to get rid of. So anyway, yeah, this right here, I'll show you. This is the back of my Mazda right now. This is a nice set, this Royal Albert. That's what I paid the most for. And well, you can't see it, but there's some of that Wedgwood Sarah's Garden, which is going to be very good as well. Some of the linens are just kind of junk. Some are okay. These I can't imagine being worth anything. These calendar plates, they are Wedgwood, but I still can't see them being worth anything, to be honest with you. Got some Lenox. I literally thought I was done in there. And then they were like, oh no, you have 2 shelves in this hutch that are yours. I almost left all of my Lenox and Spode. So yeah, got some in here. There's some underneath on the floor. Woo, what a mess. So yeah, I'll go through a little bit of it back at the warehouse. I'm not going to spend a lot of time on it though, because, you know, if you guys aren't like dinnerware sellers, you're not going to really be too interested in it, I'm sure. So, all right. Alrighty guys, so as promised, here is my dinnerware lot. This is a lot. It's so much stuff. Some of the blankets and whatnot. I don't know if some of them have been taken out and possibly used before. I don't know. There's my hanging clothing rack. That's a little bit of a mess too. This area is still pretty much empty except for 2 full rows of like clothing bins, basically. Some shoes over there, some more shoes here that I'm still trying to get through. Shoes, random stuff, testing station. It's still a little messy. But anyway, this all just came in. So this is going to get processed. I have to get more. I have to get another row of shelving started because my one back room where I keep dinnerware is pretty much filled up. So I'm going to have to start a new spot. So anyway, this stuff is going to have to be really sorted through. I'm not going to go through everything on camera because it's just going to be boring for you guys, especially if you don't sell dinnerware. Anyway, some Spode Italian. There's just like random Grace's teaware that's commonly sold at like Marshall's, TJ Maxx. This is actually very pretty. Valori Home. I don't know where that came from. Okay, so then there's like stacks of Lenox. This was one of the lots. And as you can see, it's all random patterns, or at least stacked in here randomly. So I am going to have to really go through it and see what I can pair together, what I can make lots of. It looks like that might all be the same. Looks like we have, I would guess this is Butterfly Meadow underneath here. And then there's some Butterfly Meadow. There's a Lenox ornament. We have some Spode glassware in here. A little candy dish. We have more of the Lenox over here. Again, I'm gonna really have to go through it because it's like all mixed up. These patterns are just random pieces. Some may not do so well, but I know a lot of them will. Here we have Villeroy and Bach basket. This is a good pattern. So there's at least 2 dinnerware plates. We have some melamine, more random stuff. This This right here is probably, oh, it's Royal Dalton. Okay. I mean, we just have all different kinds. I'm not sure. This lady had no rhyme or reason, it seems, for certain patterns. So this is a box full of Royal Albert Old Country Roses. This one's Seasons of Color. We have a couple of those. This one here, what is this? Ruby Celebration. So it's in all of the different, we have that. I think that's a ruby. So yeah, all these different variations of the Royal Albert Seasons of Color, but there are quite a few of these. There's just like, there's so much. I also have, I'm excited about that though. I'm excited about the Royal Albert. I have more Royal Albert somewhere that I took out because it was, the box was getting really, really filled up with it. This is a Squishmallow. I used him for padding. That one doesn't sell super well. So this is a really good box too. This is Wedgwood Sarah's Garden. These bread plates sell for like $35 alone for one plate. And I have a stack of them. And, you know, then there's salad plates, dinner plates. I'm hoping I have a decent amount by color so I can lot them together, make lots with those. Here's more of the bedding that I use to kind of separate some of these dishes. This is more Lenox. And some more Spode. This was a Spode lot. So there are just random Spode patterns throughout this box. And the platter, there's actually 2 platters. Glen Lodge, I don't know. I have to look up some of these patterns. Some of these I have sold before, some of them I have not. So yeah, it's gonna take a little while to separate it. This is some of the Hutch stuff, or the curio cabinet, I should say. Like this. This is garbage. Like, I actually think I'm going to probably run some of this out. I already dumped the whole thing. Like this clear glass, I'm not going to do anything with this. There are only about a handful of things that I'm probably going to sell out of that cabinet. This right here, this will pay for it all. This is a nice piece. This will definitely pay for the whole curio cabinet. That the contents were $15 with the buyer's premium. So some random items. This is a flower shaker. I think that's kind of cool. So I'll probably list that. Another piece of Spode glassware. So yeah, these are just like, these are just chock. These are chock full. I definitely think I have well over 250 pieces of dinnerware altogether, because the one miscellaneous table had much more to it than I thought it did. So definitely excited. I know I have more Royal Albert. I don't know what I did with it though. There are a few good bedding pieces. I think this Ralph Lauren I think will do well. It is a full flat sheet. Looks like a ruffle though. One full flat sheet. Why does it look ruffled? Why is there a dog sticker on it? Oh boy. This I think will do okay. This definitely, you can tell, is never out. I don't know. She's got a lot of twin XL stuff this lady did. We have some more Lenox in there. More random stuff. These are kind of... Oh no, that's not the one I was thinking of. I don't know. I found a set that looked kind of cool. But yeah, lots of... Oh boy. Oh boy. I love selling dinnerware. I don't always love shipping it, but... I mean, it's super easy to ship. Don't get me wrong. I have it down to a science, but sometimes it's not as quick as I would like. These are all Port Marion Botanic Garden Terrace, like bread plates. They have a nice look to them. Here we have some saucers with no cups. Oh, that looks like more porcelain. Oh yeah. So yeah, definitely excited. I think this goes to one of the candle holders that was in the curio cabinet. It was weird though. See if there's any weird labels in here, because this woman saved some of the weirdest stuff. And I already threw it out, but she had some tins in the curio that just had weird, like one was a label from a ham. The other thing I found was an empty celery bag, like from the grocery store, that she bought her celery and like took it out and just saved the bag. So that was weird. Don't know about that. Look, I even have some paper plates. Ooh, 2 sets of them. TJ Maxx. I think she spent a lot of money at TJ Maxx. So yeah, paper plates, they can be used. So yeah, random stuff. Like I said, I have to go through this. These I don't think will do that well. I think I showed you guys those in the car. Oh, I also have in that box, I have more. I was trying to protect the stuff. I found the box, so I said, let me put it in here. All right, guys, so I just want to show you a couple of the sales that I have had already from this lot of stuff. I purchased this stuff about a week ago, maybe tiny bit over a week ago, or I picked it up a week ago. I picked it up November 1st. I don't even have it all listed yet, but I have listed some of it, and here are some of my sales. Set of 2 Lennox holiday tartan salad plates. These sold for $49.99 plus shipping. Hear a little tapping. I'm doing this screencast at home, so my dogs are walking around. All right, then I've sold 6 Royal Albert Old Country Roses soup bowls. I can't speak. These sold for $119 plus shipping. Next, I sold 2 of Villeroy and Bach lemon tree salad plates. These sold for $39.99 plus shipping. Next is 2 Lennox Eternal Christmas dinner plates. These sold for $99.99 plus shipping. And lastly, 1 Lennox holiday tartan dinner plate. This sold for $35 plus shipping for 1 plate. So this is a fantastic time of year to list dinnerware if you have it. It sells. So yeah, just wanted to show you guys these sales. Okay, guys, you've heard me ramble about all these plates long enough, I'm sure. And it has been a long day. It is now probably 7 o'clock at night. My hair's come out. It's a mess. I had to come back and do my shipping and carry all this stuff in. Tomorrow I'll probably start to sort through it. But yeah, for now, that is going to wrap it up. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. If you have, please give me a thumbs up, comment, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so already, and hit that little bell button so you get notification every time I upload. And until next time, bye.